Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. Today we have another Star-Lord one. They said they have no rank, so I don't know what rank they are. They said they used to play Overwatch a lot, never comp though. Try to start on Marvel Rivals. So this person is new to competitive. They don't play much. They have played Overwatch, but looks like not recently. So, let's try it out. Let's see what we can learn. First of all, let's start with your team. You have solo tank Groot. Groot's a great solo tank, but not as good as two tanks up front. You have, for your other DPS, you have Punisher, which will help with the Groot up front. You're obviously Star-Lord, and then you have Magic for diving. Great. And then you have Mantis and Rocket. Rocket and Mantis aren't super great at long range, and they also don't have as much burst. Mantis is more healing over time, so we'll keep that in mind. Maybe play a little bit slower, but you do have damage boost, which is going to help a lot. Alright. Okay, also this is console. Too deep. Too deep. Too deep. Okay. At least you have that. Nice. Yeah, get rid of that. Good stuff. Okay, you're right in the middle. You're really easy to get shot by everybody on the enemy team right now. You can get shot by these four people, the Groot if he was still alive, and then wherever the last person is. Oh, their Punisher's dead too. But be careful with this. You're not playing tank. You get way more effectiveness if you literally just like stand over here and shoot as well. You can even stand up top. This is perfect. Like, use the high ground. Definitely don't want to be down here. So this is what I was talking about when I said, you know, you're not in amazing burst healing. You're going to have to play a little slower. Because you're getting healed right now, but it just takes a second because it's Mantis healing. Make sure you're patient. Okay, don't be out in the open. Oh, you guys have such an advantage right now. You're up 2. Okay, your Groot's back. Please push with this. You should be pushing to the side. Push to the side. Push to the side. Okay. Alright, we're definitely seeing this as like very low elo, which is fine. We all start somewhere. So for very low elo, like, it really doesn't take much to get like a lot of value really quickly. And one of the best things you can do as Star-Lord is just take an off angle, like a up close off angle, like, or take some high ground. And then you just play your normal game, and you'll just get so much value for free. Because you're going to make people turn and look at you. Oh, go get him. Oh, yeah. Nice. Good stuff. No, focus on the rocket. No, he's right there. No, what are you doing? No. Oh, stay focused. Okay, you're a little lost. I feel like you don't really know what to do. Okay, so in this scenario, I'm going to be working off assumptions here. I'm assuming you don't really know what to do, right? So you choose what to do based on what team has advantage, all right? Right now, your team has all the advantage. All of you are here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people versus 1, maybe 2. So right now, you should be pushing advantage in order to take this space. Because right now, this mag, he can kind of stand here, right? He can stand all the way up here, which gives his team all of this space. Now, if you're Star-Lord, which you're doing right, but you're a little late, if you were up here already, he'd be pushed all the way back over to here. So this is good. No, don't jump down, though. Because now you don't have any cover. So if you stay up here, you can shoot at him, and then when you get shot, you just, like, you know, hide behind cover. You can scoot back. You can relocate. Even over here, you still have some cover, but then you gotta know, like, this would even be better because you have cover from them, and your team can see you. So your Mantis and your Rocket could actually heal you up here. But down here, you have nothing. You're just gonna get shot by everybody. And even though you have such an advantage, you're just like giving it away. I like that you're trying to play with your team, but there's a better way to do this. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's mechanics. That'll come with time. I like that you took this fight. This is great, controlling the high ground. It would have been better if you stayed right here and then did what I was saying earlier, where you use cover and you shoot him, because your team can still heal you here. Over here, your team can't heal you. I mean, in this very specific situation, technically your rocket could, but it's so much easier for your rocket if you're not there. Like, look at the shot that your rocket would have to bounce. He would have to shoot it right there specifically, which would put him standing exactly right here. Whereas if you're over here, he can bounce him off the wall. So he can be moving left and right and still be healing you. He can do like one ball here, one ball there, one ball here, one ball there. And it just makes it easier for your team to actually get healing. Okay, I like this. Oh no, it's just gonna get shot. Also, so with this, you're gonna teleport back to it. Usually you're gonna be low health. So you don't want to teleport back where people can just see you. So if you did that like up here, that'd be great. They're never gonna see it. Here, bad. Oh, there you go. Oh, good stuff. Oh, you're amazing. That's a lot of wasted time though, but that's okay. If you're still new, that's alright. Oh. Okay, so when you think about ults, using your ult in this game, especially with a character like Star-Lord, his ult is so powerful that you want to get the maximum value out of it. And in order to do that, you have to be... New mic cable? No, it comes in later. But you have to be thinking what things counter my ult and what things should I not be using my ult with. So your ult is very similar to Punisher's in what it does. It just outputs a ton of damage and is a huge threat. So if you spread these guys out and you don't ult at the same time, then you have 2 fights in a row where the enemy team has to deal with a huge threat. And that's just on your team. And the great thing about like looking at your team is when you press tab, or you bring up your scoreboard on console, it shows you who has ult. And you can see, so let's go back to where you were. Right, okay, so right here, you have your ult, Magic has her ult, Punisher has his ult. So you gotta be thinking like, okay, I don't want to use these ults at the same time, so you can either go on comms and be like, hey, I'm gonna ult first, or you ult first, or you could just wait it out and be patient. But you guys all pop them at the same time, which is really unfortunate, because for the next fight, you're not gonna have any. Yeah, soon. Hopefully that mic cable gets here. And then hopefully it works, but it looks like it won't get here until I'm done streaming, unfortunately, which means, and I'm not going to be streaming until like next Monday, so rip. Teleportation time, yeah! Yeah, I don't mind that. That's run. Yeah, yeah. So remember what I was saying earlier, where you don't stand in the middle? The middle is owned by tanks. And this is one of the most dangerous ones, and you just got grabbed by her. So this is why we don't do this. You need to be up here. You need to be back here. You need to be through this door shooting over here. Because Emma's not going to grab you if you're over here. You're playing like a tank. Okay, you make it out. That's fine. That will not happen in higher elos. So be careful. As long as it's worth it for the next streams. Yeah. And then I'll try to do some... Oh, get out! Okay. It's okay. We know now. Don't stand in mid. So, let's just hammer the point home real quick. So right here, there is high ground and a health pack here. High ground. Here, and you have access to all of the enemy teams, so you can literally pick any target that's low. Easy to get kills. There's high ground over here with cover. Right right here, which you're more likely to get healing, but you can only do poke damage. This wall is actually breakable, so you can go through here. There's a health pack. This wall is also, normally there's a wall here. It's also breakable, just like that one. And again, you have access to all of the enemy team and a health pack. And since you're Star-Lord, you can fly up here to escape. You can even come all the way around without shooting and shoot from over here. And then let's just assume you took like the easiest one, right? You were already over here. Let's say you took this jump pad and went up here, right? And you're right here. You're doing chip damage, you're doing chip damage, you're doing chip damage. You probably kill this Emma. But instead she gets away. She does die, but you could have gotten that kill. And you're nowhere near this Moon Knight ult, so you're still alive. So not only do you get the kill, you're still alive, and you can contest this Punisher, who's now shooting your Groot in the back. All from right here. And just a simple positioning change. And right in the middle. So I don't mind doing that. Starting stream for your plus snap. Alright, so we're entering a new area. So let's just explore the map a little bit. Here's something that you should do. It's great to do this on Star-Lord. You can do it on like a fast flyer like Angela or anything else. But whenever you're new at a map or, you know, just a little confused, I just take a second and just like run around, right? Just explore the map, because if you don't know the map, then you don't know where you can stand. So you have this jump pad up here, obviously. This leads to high ground. Here you can shoot down, but it does get contested a lot, so be careful here. This wall right around here is breakable. So you can break this and shoot out from here. Like, one of these sections is breakable. You can actually come around to here. This section is all breakable. So if you're like a long range, like Hela type, Phoenix type, you can come up here, break this wall, stand here so you get healing and shoot stuff. You can actually go around. So this is where we were earlier. You can go down here, shoot from this angle, and then you have cover. Over here, you have short off angle. Your team gets to see you and heal you, but you still get access. Then there's a bomb. And then you have all of this over here. This stuff is just like rarely used on a Rocco. Like rarely. And there's so much to it. And you get so much value if you do this. But I feel like everybody just like rushes main. So now we know this is where we're going to stand. I don't even mind it as much here. I don't mind that you're frontlining here because you're with your team and you have such an advantage. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6v2. So, like, this is fine. But just so you know. I love kidnapping people in a... Yeah, Angela's really good at this. Get the health pack, get the health pack! Nice! Oh, that Gambit's trying to ult. Chose not to. Wow. Okay, you have your ult now. Okay, so to make the best use of your ult, don't use it when a teammate is ulting, unless it's like Groot or something. Don't use it when another powerhouse ult is going off, and then don't use it when an enemy support ult is going off. So right now we already heard that Gambit's ult went, and now I believe Rocket's ult is going off. Yep, right there. So what I'm thinking if I'm a Star-Lord player here is, oh man, they don't have any support ults right now. This is a golden time for me. So I'm gonna call on comms if you're brave, or chat, and I'm gonna ult this, and then I'm either with Star-Lord. You can fly up here and get ready to ult because you want to have access to the whole team. Star-Lord, you want to be like in this area So then you can just shoot people down. Because if you start your ult from down low, Squirrel Girl's just going to jump out to cover. Rocket's going to jump over to cover. Mag's going to block it with a shield in your face. Punisher's going to get out. Namor's going to get out. But if you're up here, if this Squirrel Girl jumps, she just jumps right into you and you kill her. If this Rocket goes this way, you just scoot it to the side and you can kill him. Like, there's so many more options. Also, it's really important that you let your supports know that you're going to ult, because when people hear your ult going off, you are a giant target. So you need your supports. And then the first thing we talked about was like, okay, I gotta wait for the support ult to be done. Just like Punisher. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunate. Yeah, if you wait till the support ults are there, let your supports know so Mantis can give you 2 healing things and a damage boost. Your Rocket can focus you, and then you're also up here, but you're not like out in the open. You want to be here next to cover so you can like shoot and pop out if you need to, or you can just put so much pressure. So that is how to ult with Star-Lord. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game. Oh, shoot the rocket, shoot the rocket, shoot the rocket! Yeah. Your team's all over here, and you're way up there by yourself. And you're in the middle. You're just asking for trouble here. Oh, you got rezzed. Yeah, that's an understatement. Alright, we're in a new section, so let's do this. You can go left here, right? Left here, and you have access here. You can go all the way up to the top. You have access here and a health pack. This bridge is great. You have access here. You can go to the right, down here. And you have access to their supports. This portal right here is linked over to this portal. So you can actually like pop in through this portal, do some damage, and then pop right back out and be with your team. There's a health pack here, and this leads back up to the bridge. So definitely like know the map, know what you're doing, and use the whole thing. Oh, get away. Nice. Well. I thought you were gonna come over here first. You seem to rush it. But... Oh. Uh-oh. No, you're not at full health. Go back! Go back! Yeah, so once you know the map, then you know like, oh, this portal goes here. I need to be like full health in order to do that. Not paying attention. Hey, Zach. Yeah, this person's got a lot more than that going on. They said they didn't put a rank, so I'm assuming this is like bronze or silver. We're mostly working on... Oh, let's go, Gambit. All right, you forced him off the high ground. Here's something to understand. You didn't get the kill, but that's great. Now you have high ground all by yourself, and that alone is value. That's awesome. Oh, stick with your team now. Yeah, you got damage boost. Do some damage. Oh, too far, too far. Stay in the damage boost. There you go. Okay. Unfortunate. So we've already talked about this. Star-Lord doesn't belong down here. He needs to be up here. At the very least up here. If not, like, using his height to get up here, stretching the map, over here in the corner, fight this Punisher for the sideline, that's fine. And then the other thing at this point, what I would say is, if you don't know what to do in a team fight, just pick somebody. A bad plan is better than no plan. So if you're running around, you're like, oh, maybe I shoot Mag. Maybe I shoot the Squid. Maybe I shoot the Gambit. Maybe I shoot the Rocket. And you switch between, you're dividing all your damage. So if you did like 100 damage, but it's divided against 5 different people, it's not really going to do anything. If you do 100 damage to a Rocket, that's going to do a lot. Even if you do 100 damage to Mag, that's better than 10 damage here, 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 and 20 damage here. So when you're in a team fight, pick somebody and stick with them. Doesn't matter who at this rank, like, just pick somebody. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is just chaos.
This is real fire.
This is wild. We really did. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Your team's dead. Your team is dead. Do not go in. And at the very least, even if your team was here, you still wouldn't dive into the enemy team. You gotta be up here. Just slow down. Please. Get up. Leave. Oh, Lord. Alright. At least you got the health pack. Oh, my. No! They're not ready. You can't get any healing. You can't get any healing. You can't get any damage to help you. No, just wait. Wait! So what's gonna happen in higher elo here is you're just gonna get killed instantly. You will not get a single kill. If you do, it will be a miracle. So just don't rush things. Play with your team. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're in a new area. We haven't explored this one. So if you've already seen this, you can go up here. There's a lower room down here that has a health pack and access here. It also pops out over here. And then there's this upper area here as well. So try every spot. It depends what character you're playing, what character the enemies are playing, and how they're doing. If the enemy lets you sit up here and just shoot at their backline and they ignore you, go for it. It's amazing. Busting sounds about to fall apart. Oh, Lord. Don't shoot? Okay. A hidden bonus of using the high ground. Squirrels can never get you. Okay? So that's nice. Also, look where you're standing for the squirrel girl. You have been like right in the way. Let's see. Let's watch Squirrel Girl for a little bit and see if we can see you. You're just on the ground. If she hits anything or misses anything, she still hits you. She doesn't even have to aim to hit you, just because of where you're standing. So, be careful. It's not standing on there. Also, not standing there saves you so much. Also, you guys weren't on the point. I mean, it's not really your job as Star-Lord, but yeah. I wouldn't worry about that as much right now.
Is 0.
Okay, now we're on defense, so it's a little different. Over here, you have health pack here. You have access over here. There's actually a lower section here with a health pack. You can shoot up here. This jump pad leads around. There's a hole right here that you can sneak down into. You can use any of these pillars for cover, especially if you get good with his movement. So you like pop out, do a little shooting, and then you do a flip down into here. And then you can fly back up if you want. There's so many little areas. This portal goes all the way over to here. So it's a good escape route because there's a health pack. You're very far away. You can fly and do what you want. Obviously, this is a decent spot because this is where your healers are, but it could get hit and seen. I would rather put it over there or on one of these side passages. This one's also down here. So you can retreat back around this way. This area is usually not for Star-Lord, but you can go here. There's just going to be a lot of spam and a lot of tanks here. The last area is this corner, which is where you were earlier. But people usually don't use this on defense, but it is here. Even this, there's a health pack here. So, use the map.
2.
So much of your problems right now are just caused from, like, wrong positioning. Yeah, probably.
I'll patch you up.
Alright, let's just, for emphasis, if you're standing here, they either have to choose to turn and look at you or turn and look at your teammates. They can't do both. They can't do both. They have to choose, which is going to split it up, which is great. And you have a health pack, and you have this, which you can also turn and shoot at, and you have down here in the portal. So explore the map, for sure. Don't cram into the same old corners. Okay, there you go. This is better. Oh, no, stay here. No, stay here. No, this is great positioning. Look, you can shoot this penny nest, you could shoot the rocket, you could force them back simply by being here, and there's nothing they can do about it. Oh, also, can we watch something? What happened here? What? Yeah, we're in bronze. Walking to the right catwalk as well. Oh yeah, we haven't even looked at that. Yeah, you could, so up here you had a great spot. You can also pop out over here. You can shoot over here, and this has different walls. So like, say if you're here and you're getting shot at from this angle where this witch is, you could scoot over here, use this wall for cover against that, and still have an angle down here. It's like, there's so many options. but yeah. I mean, good job getting those kills. And the reason you got these kills is because you're attacking them from a different angle. So they either have to look forward to try to keep doing what they're doing, or they have to turn around. They can't do both at the same time, which is great. Here, obviously, like in higher elo, you're going to get killed by this Punisher. They're going to turn around and kill you. But the concept is still here of you're making them look. You're stretching the map. You're making it harder for them, which is great. No, you gotta stop jumping down. Right here. Since these guys are here, if they start shooting you, put you off, you fly down here and you portal out. This portal goes all the way back to here. And then all of a sudden, now you have another good angle. And you have access down here. There's a health pack here. You can regroup with your team. You can come this way. You can even just scoot over here once they rotate. Okay, this is not your job. You're not a tank. You're gonna waste all your cooldowns. Let your penny do this. Please get out of there. Please get out of there. You're just getting away with murder. Okay, there we go.
No stopping the Star-Lord.
Oh yes, we're using high ground. And we're gonna jump down.
Wait, shields?
Yeah, you're not strange. If you want to play this, like, go play a tank. That's fine. That's what I do. That's where I stand. I tank. You DPS. You don't stand. Okay, now fly out. Fly up and get out. Good. Go higher. Go higher. There you go. Right here. Right in the middle. Easy to get shot at. Up here? No problem. Way over here? No problem. Using cover? No problem.
Candy needs help.
It's fighter time! time! Co-op time!
Don't mind me.
Boop. Much better.
All wrapped up.
Oh, don't lose focus. Get her. She has no support here, and she's in your backline. Just kill her. Wait, you're gonna go ult, aren't you? Yeah, you're ulting. There's nobody here. No. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, sweet move.
No, don't drop down. There's squirrels. Okay.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Go. Oh, Lord. Yeah. So many of your problems just come from your positioning. Like, we can work on so many other, like, minute details, but if you just fix the positioning, you'll just be so much more effective. And then we can start talking about, like, your patterns and how you should be, like, diving in, using your starburst thing, and then jumping out, and then getting off angles and everything. All that comes later once you figure out you're not a tank. Okay. Good. Yes. No. No. Don't jump down. They can't shoot you if you're up there. Oh. Okay. Now we know. Go up top. That's all right. There you go. Okay. Almost. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So, a lot of this could have been avoided if you had already started up here. But, let's take that aside. It does look like you don't quite have full control of your character yet. And that comes with time. And honestly, it also comes with, like, exploring the map. Because if you're using your abilities to run around the map, then you know, like, oh, if I use this here, I know I can get to there. I know how much juice I need to use on my jetpack.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Star-Lord. And you get a lot just from running around the map and figuring things out. So, that comes with time. I wouldn't worry about it too much. If you want to, you can go in practice range and, like, mess with it more, but...
The enemy has arrived.
Good. Yes! Yes! This is so good. Okay, you got some damage and you get out. No, 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 you have no health! Okay, fine. Get the health back, or give your supports some healing. Oh, help your supports. Help your supports! You led them into a trap. Oh no, you left them! No, this is so sad. Oh no, don't run forward. Run backwards, backwards. Oh, that's unfortunate. Threat levels. Scarlet Witch threat level, very high.
Sweet.
I like this positioning. But just don't jump down. Don't jump. Don't jump down. Okay, the fight's over. Now let's take some space. Yes, good. Oh, just stay up there. How many deaths do they have compared to the rest of the team? Let's see. Quite a lot. Yeah, 11 versus what? 8 is the next highest. Yeah. All of that gets fixed by just not standing in the middle of the map. Okay, so we've already talked about this, but start your ult up here. So fly up here and then start your ult, right?
I'm trying to help. Get that vehicle moving again. Double.
Oh, you guys won. Great. Yeah, not bad. Overall, a lot to work on. The number one thing is just explore the map and make sure you're not standing down the main road, because you're not a tank. Like, go off to the side. It'll drastically lower your deaths. It'll raise your output and your value simply by standing in the correct spots. Then after that, you can start working on your specific abilities and what they do, each one. So for instance, like your flip, not only do you get iframes, but you also reload your ammo. So how do you use that offensively? How do you use that defensively? And then you work in one at a time. So anyway, that's going to do it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Take care. God bless. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.